Hey there, Andrew back with Arming Patriots. Hope you've had a great day wherever you are. Thanks for being here. And this is the part 3 of the series I've been doing on what does success mean to you, and are there any secrets to being truly successful? So this has all been based around the book by Andy Andrews called The Traveler's Gift. Highly recommend you grab a copy of it. It's a brilliant read. It's, about not even quite 200 pages. You probably burn through it really in about 5 or 6 days. It reads really quickly. And once you get into it, you'll actually be pretty hooked and kind of a little addictive. So anyway, so that's where we're at. Like I said, great you being here. I've got in the description of this video the previous 2 videos, so make sure you go and check those out if you haven't. So tonight right now I'm going to talk about the seventh decision that's talked about in the book for success, and then just a couple of other points that I wanted to touch on as well. So point number 7 talks about persisting without exception. So what does that mean? What does it mean that I will persist without exception? What it basically means is we're not going to give up. We're not going to quit. We're not going to let other things stop us. They may slow us down, but we're not going to stop. We're going to persist. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep striving after what we are going after. So the setting of this scene and this chapter in the book really is quite... It's obviously fictitious. However, it really does culminate the idea around the law of attraction and abundance and stuff like that, where the basic philosophy of that is that everything that you want, desire, whatever, already is in existence. You just have to work and strive to get it, for it to come to you, so to speak. So it doesn't mean you can go and sit around in your pool and drink cocktails and have barbecues all day and you're going to get filthy rich, unless you've got a really rich relative that's about to die. But for most people, the majority of people, what you need to do is you need to have a goal, and you need to go after that goal with absolute sheer determination and focus. And that's what the persistent without exception is talking about. So whether you've got a business you're working in right now or wanting to start, whether you are working for someone and you want to climb that corporate ladder, or master a new specialty as a doctor or lawyer or something like that, whatever it is you want to do, you need to go after it and absolutely go after that goal and strive for that exceptional, that level that will give you the outcome that you desire. So don't let other people tell you what you can and can't do. Don't let outside influences of a bad economy or anything else cause you to stop and stumble, because that is something that that's not what's going to happen. So what you need to do is just make sure you are persisting and going after a group. All 3 of us as owners of Arming Patriots, part of, we talked a lot about this, and the analogy is going into low gear. So if you've ever done any 4-wheel driving or driven big trucks or anything else, when you're going up a hill or you're going somewhere that's really difficult, you have to go down into those low gears. So you just keep inching forward no matter what what's in the path or how steep the incline is or whatever it is. You can just keep going forward, and you just keep, even if it's an inch at a time, you just keep going and keep going. And eventually what's going to happen is the road's going to become smooth again, and you'll be able to speed up and take life by the horns, so to speak. So persist without exception. Okay. If you need to get someone that's an accountability partner or something like that, do it. If you don't have anyone, reach out to us. That's what we're here for. We want to help people, and that would be something we'd be more than happy to be involved with. Second thing I want to talk about is, in now that we've had this culmination of these 7, it might be a bit overwhelming. Well, how am I going to do all 7 of these things at once? We've got taking responsibility, seeking wisdom, being a person of action, having a decided heart, choosing to be happy, have a forgiving spirit, and persisting without exception. That's a lot of stuff. What do I do? How do I do all that? Well, pick one thing, okay? Gary Keller wrote a fantastic book called The One Thing, and it talks all about just having one thing that you are working on right now. And if you're an entrepreneur or a small business owner or wanting to get into that world, there are so many opportunities out there that sometimes we get sidetracked and we get inundated with what is going on, or we just get swamped and like we want to touch everything, and they call it shiny object syndrome, and the internet's full of them. There's different things to buy and different programs to join and coaching and courses and all this stuff, and you can be so busy doing all that stuff you actually never do any work in your business or on yourself. Okay, so pick one of these. Spend the next week, next month, whatever it is, applying that every single day to every decision you make, and just do it. Okay, do that. Could be choosing to be happy. Maybe you're going through a period, which we all do at some point, where you're feeling a little down. You're not quite as happy as you usually are. Stress is coming in. Then choose to be happy. Wake up and be happy. Go throughout the day and be happy. Whatever it is, just make that choice. Remember, two certainties in life: death and choices. Make the choice to be happy. And I'm going to speak to myself about that as much as I am talking to you. So pick one and start doing it right now. Okay. And the final thing I really want to leave you with is decide you want success, and work out how you're going to make that happen. Because sometimes other people want success for you more than you want it for yourself. And I've been there. I know I had one business mentor that told me numerous times, he goes, I feel like I want this more than you want it for yourself. And it can be true. You can become so frustrated, or so many distractions going on, that you lose focus, you lose that thing. But if you don't even know where to start on how to become successful, then my recommendation for you is take these 7 decisions, Google the Traveler's Gift, reach out to us, comment if you're not sure what they are, and we can put them in there, and I'll get them posted on our page, our Facebook page, Roaming Patriots, and apply those to your life. 7, they're pretty simple things, and you're going to look at them and go, is that it? Well, if you actually think and stop and analyze them, and if you get the book and read through it, you'll see how they're applied, and the reason why they're really valid and almost time-tested principles of decision and for success is they work. Okay, start here. The book, you don't need to go and spend $10,000 on a course, or even $1,000 on a course. Go and buy a $10 or $15 book off Amazon or at your local bookstore and read that and get started. Okay, so that's what I want to talk to you about today. That's what I want to leave you with today. I really believe that this can be of value to you if you're going to apply it. It's in my heart that I hope that you found it useful. Would love to hear any comments you have if you did. And just the gift we've got for you is in the description. We've got a link to a little PDF guide on 35 natural disasters, or disasters in general, that you should be prepared for. One part of the thing we do is we create information products. So that's part of a larger survival sources guide book, which is over 120 pages long. This is a little snippet so you can get an idea of what it looks like. So go and check that out. That's free. There's a link there. And then the other links to the other 2 videos of this series are there as well. But if you do want to find out more, reach out to us, send us a message here on Facebook, put a comment, go to armingpatriots.com, sign up for our email list there. Whatever it is, get in touch with us, get connected with us, and we do truly appreciate you being here. So have a great rest of the day wherever you are. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on another video very soon. Bye.